Some things that I like about Grand Rapids is it's an affordable city. There's really cool bike trails. I like to ride my bike a lot, and there's some really nice parks, and that is like just a huge benefit. I spend a lot of my time on bike trails, and they're really interconnected, and you can go a pretty long way. We have a beautiful river that runs through the middle of the city. I like that. I like there's a lot of different type of people here.
What do I like about Grand Rapids? I like that Grand Rapids is a city that's continuing to grow. It doesn't ever feel like things have stopped. Even the place that we're standing right now did not look like this 5 years ago, 10 years before that, even different. So it's nice that there's something always moving and being built. Even when like it being a little smaller city compared to a Detroit, you can compare the two and be like, there's not as much, but it's always growing. There's always something fun going on here in Grand Rapids.
I like Grand Rapids because there's a lot of different opportunity within the community. There's a ton of different people to meet, and anywhere you go you can find just a lot of really cool people. The art community is really growing, and that's what I like about Grand Rapids.
What do I dislike about Grand Rapids? So same thing that is something that I enjoy about GR, it being a little bit smaller than Detroit, is also something I dislike about it because there's not as much exposure and not as much diversity to people coming from all over the world. Now there's a lot of companies here that have international presence, that have people move here. There's people who will come and visit, but it's not as much as like the larger cities such as a Brooklyn or Detroit or Chicago. But again, it does still also add to like what Grand Rapids does really well, which is like have a tight-knit community. So yeah.
Ooh. I really dislike the way the police work in the city. I think they are very prejudiced. I think they discriminate against people based on their race and class. And I think it's just the biggest problem we have in the city is the way the police department treats the citizens of the city.